Hey guys, what's up? And today we're going to be playing Everlasting Summer. This is a Russian visual novel. I've never heard of this company. It's called Soviet Games. All I know is that it has really good music and really good art. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know anything about the story, but just so you guys know, I'm an avid visual novel player. In my free time, I like to play like Japanese, Korean, like all different kinds of visual novels. So I just want to share that aspect of my life with you guys. So let's see. I think the campaign for this is relatively short. It's about 7 hours. I wanted to do something kind of short and good because I think it has like a 94% out of 100 rating on some websites. I forget. All the websites gave it like 90 plus rating and it's free. So why not try this out? And if you guys like it, maybe we can play some more. But yeah. So far I'm liking the look of this. I saw it's cute. I tried to leave and it says, "Do you really want to quit the game?" I'm like, oh dude, no. So okay, new game. Dear Pioneer, you're on the verge of a wondrous discovery. Oh, I already messed up. Okay. Dear Pioneer, you're on the verge of wondrous discoveries. The doors of the most wonderful place in the world, our favorite Camp Sovinok, have opened to you. Or open before you. You'll remember this session for the rest of your life. Welcome. Okay, cool. Looks cool. Let's see. Okay, sick. I was having that dream once again. That dream. Same thing every night. But it's all forgotten in the morning as usual. This happens to me a lot. Maybe it's for the best. Only a glimpse of memory will remain of gates half opened, as if inviting me somewhere, with two frozen stone pioneers standing close by. And also, that strange girl, who keeps asking me, "Will you come with me?" Come? But where? And why? And where am I anyway? Of course, it all happened in real life. Or if it all happened in real life, I would certainly have been scared. Well, what else would one expect to feel? But this is just a dream. The same one I see every night. There must be a reason. You don't have to know where or why to realize something is really happening. Something desperately seeking my attention, since everything that surrounds me here is real. As real as things in my own flat. I could open the gates, hear the hinges creak, brush the crumbling rust away with my hand, inhale the fresh, cool air and shiver from the cold. I could, but to do that, I would need to pick myself up, take a step, move my hand. But this is a dream, I understand that. But what of it? What does my understanding change? Because here it's like on the other side of that cracked screen of an old TV which struggles to fight against static noise and strives to show its audience everything without missing a single detail. But the picture's getting blurry. I must be waking up soon. Wow, that's cool. Maybe I should ask her something. The girl. What's her name? About the stars, for instance? Why the stars, though? I'd rather ask about the gates. Yes, the gates! She would be so surprised. Or better, why the dot over an I was I called a tittle? Wait, what? But does the dot over a J... But the dot over the J was called a superscript dot? Okay. Maybe that translates better in Russian. Nice letters. And if they don't exist anymore, still, what do letters, gates, and the stars have to do with this place? Because even if I'm having this dream every night, which will be forgotten soon anyways, I've got to look for answers here and now. And there, if you look carefully, you can see the Magellan clouds. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. And if I had ended up in the southern hemisphere, In a dream, there are the small things that catch your attention: an unnatural color of grass, impossible curves of straight lines, or your own distorted reflection, while the real danger, which could put an end to everything right here and now, seems trivial. It's natural, since here you cannot die. I know it for sure. I've done it hundreds of times. But if you cannot die, is there a point in living? I should ask the girl. She's a local. She should know. Yes, exactly. I should ask her about the owl, for example. One strange bird it is, though it doesn't matter. Will you come with me? And every time I have to answer, it's the only way, otherwise the dream will never end, and I will never wake up. Oh, okay. Our first choice. Honestly, this first part's got me kind of confused. It seems like he's lost. It seems like he doesn't really know what to do. Is this a dream? Is this not a dream? But I mean, it's an anime game. Even though it's Russian, it's an anime game, so I feel like I want to stay with the girl. Let's stay with her. Every time it's so hard to decide on the answer. Where am I? What am I doing here? Who is she? And why does so much of my life depend on this answer? Or maybe it doesn't. It's just a dream after all. Just a dream. Insert Nelly music here. Oh, okay. That changed. Oh my gosh. This is actually hurting my eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Wake up. Put a little makeup. Alright. What he's looking at? What is he looking at? This is Lazy Town? Oh, it's in Russian. I can't read it. Something about Lazy Town and then pink leotard and some kind of powder. I'm scared. The computer screen stared at me as if it was alive. Sometimes it really did seem to me that it was conscious of itself, had its own thoughts and wishes, ambitions, that it had feelings, could love and suffer. As if in our relationship, the screen wasn't an instrument. It was me who was a lifeless piece of plastic and textile it. There's some truth in that, probably because the computer provides 90% of my communication with the outside world. Oh, so he's an incel. Okay, now I see why he's having such vivid dreams. Anonymous image boards. Some chats from time to time. Rarely ICQ or Jabbar, and forums even more rarely. People on the other end of the internet cable simply do not exist. All of them are simply creations of its sick imagination, an error in the source code, or a kernel bug which started living life on its own. Alright, a lot of this blurring stuff is actually kind of hurting my eyes. If one looked at my existence from the outside, such thoughts would seem crazy, and a psychologist would surely give me a bunch of sophisticated diagnoses and maybe write me a doctor's referral to the loony bin. Oh, you crazy. Oh, you crazy. Where is he? Heaven, bro? Why are the lights like that? A small apartment with no signs of repair or any semblance of order in it, and always the same view out the window on the gray megalopolis, running somewhere day and night. Such are the conditions of my life. God, this guy is writing like a poet, dude. Well, of course, it didn't all start like this. I was born, went to school, and finished it. Like all the others, I was accepted at a university where I spent a year and a half trailing behind and struggling. I drifted through several jobs. Sometimes I was working out quite well. Sometimes I wasn't even getting decent money for it. Oh god. But it all felt like it was not mine, as if I had taken another man's biography. I wasn't living life to its fullest. It was looping over and over in a monotonous circles, like in the movie Groundhog Day. The one with Bill Murray. It's just that I had no choice in how to spend my day, and every day repeated itself, the same vicious spiral, a spiral of emptiness, misery, and despair. Oh my god, relax, bro, calm down, it's not that deep. For the last few years, I just sat in front of a screen all day. Okay, that kind of sounds like me. Sometimes there were menial jobs, sometimes my parents helped me. All in all, I was able to provide for myself. No wonder, really, since my needs are quite minor. I hardly ever leave my room, and my communications with other people almost exclusively consist of online correspondence with the anonymous, who have no real name, no gender, or no age. So in a brief and quite typical life of quite typical... So in a brief, a quite typical life of a quite typical antisocial person of his time. Kind of Donnie Darko on a minor scale without the doomsday-related visions. No bunnies? Maybe some highly respected auteur will write a novel about me and will become a contemporary classic of modern literature. Dude, what is up with this guy? He's like, he hates his life, but I don't know, he's weird. This guy's really, really weird. Or I will write one myself. Okay, not so narcissistic. However, what's the point of fooling myself? I tried many times, but couldn't even come up with a simple short story. I tried to learn many other things as well. Not gifted enough to draw, programming got bored, foreign languages take so much time. Dude, pick a struggle, bro. Pick a struggle. The only thing I loved doing was reading, but still, I never would have called myself a scholar. I can only read manga. Perhaps I was an ace at watching anime and a grandmaster of lame internet jokes. If I were to get paid for it, I would probably be a happier person, a richer person too, but I doubt it would fill the hole inside of me. Oh my god. Boo-hoo. Today was another typical day of a typical failure in a typical life. And today is the day where I have to go to my university reunion. Frankly speaking, I really didn't want to. What's the point? The time I spent with them was so short. However, I was persuaded by my friend, my former university mate, and the one with whom I kept in touch with other than through the internet. This is Russia, ladies and gentlemen. Beam me up, Scotty. Zoom. My gosh, all these blurred images, bro. Are you walking with rubber boots on, bro? Dang. Ice cold stare. Chibi. A frosty evening. Bus stop. Waiting. I never liked winter. Oh, you're living in the wrong place then, bro. Though, hot summer is not my season yet. Oh my, pick a struggle, bro. Come on. It's just that I see no reason to point out any particular time of year. It doesn't matter what the weather is outside when you stay at home 24/7. The bus today was running late. That's why I was about to curse it all and spend my last few hundred rubles for a taxi. The idea of just returning home didn't cross my mind for some reason. As usual, millions of thoughts flew through my mind, but there was not a single useful one to seize on. Such a thought that you could bring into existence, give a shape, turn into idea, and put into practice. Maybe I could start my own business, but where would I get the money from? Or maybe I could go back to working in an office? No way! Maybe I should try freelancing. But what skills do I have, and who would want me after all? Gosh. Get out there and chase the bag, bro. Chase the bag by any means, please. I suddenly remembered my childhood. Ugh. Or rather, my teen years. The time I spent when I was 15 to 17 years old, exactly. Why exactly those years? No idea. I guess it's because back then everything was much more simple. It was easier to make decisions. So complicated now and so simple then. Waking up in the morning, I knew exactly how my day was going to pass, and I always eagerly looked forward to the weekend. Then I could get some rest and have some time for things like computer, football, going out with friends. Then at the beginning of next week, I'd take up my studies again. Back then, there was no such worrying as to why or who needs it, what will change if I do it, or what will not change. A simple lifestyle, so casual for any normal person and so odd to myself today. That careless childhood age. It was also then that I met my first love. Her appearance and her personality have vanished from my memory. Only her name remains, like a brief line from a social network platform. Although with the feelings of which overwhelmed me, when I was with her. Affection, tenderness, the desire to care and to protect her. Sadly, it didn't last long. Oh, what a white knight. Today I can hardly imagine something like that happening. I would probably meet a girl, but I don't know where to start a conversation. What on earth do I discuss and how do I attract her? Well, I haven't met any suitable girls for a long time, but where could I meet one anyway? I have no idea what year this came out, but bro, I'm pretty sure Match.com has been around for like a while. Or probably things before that. The sound of an engine brought me back to reality. A bus pulled over. There was something abnormal about it, I thought. Then again, it doesn't matter. Only the 410 runs this route. Okay, well it does say 410, so... I do like how he's drawn. It is kind of sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Dang! He's going on the highway to hell, boys. Street lights pass me by. And if there's a cold light sorry, I was thinking about 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. When I read that. It's as if there's a cold light sparks inside of me. Or, I butchered that. Trying to ignite feelings long dead. Or maybe not ignite, just awaken them. Because those feelings, they have been living in me for a long time, slumbering and waking up again. The driver's radio was playing some very familiar tune. But I wasn't listening to it. I was watching the cars passing by through the fogged up window. Because people are always rushing somewhere, chasing something they need, stuck in their own little worlds. Why would they care about mine? They probably have their own serious problems, or maybe they're living much easier lives. You can't know for sure since all people are different. Or are they? Sometimes someone's actions can easily be predicted, but if you're trying to look inside his soul, you'll only see impenetrable darkness. The bus was approaching downtown, and my thoughts were interrupted by the bright city lights. Hundreds of billboards, thousands of cars, millions of people. I watched this light show, and somehow I got terribly sleepy. Dun dun dun! My eyes closed for just a moment, and then... Damn it, man! Answer us! Oh, what the... Okay, I'm not expecting this. Hey, yo. The animation? What is going on? Oh. I'm in the zone. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, yo, mommy? Oh. Chava. I'm sorry, I don't know Russian. Sorry, no. Aha. So we got Chava and Haha. Hey, yo! Might have to censor that. Oh my gosh. Yahweh. Didn't it translate these girls? Hey, yo! Aruka. They didn't even translate Hatsune Miku? Yo, oh my god, I'm gonna have to censor a lot of this. Mookie, oh, yeah, that's definitely a shout out to Hatsune Miku. They didn't even translate their names in the Russian, and when I picked English. Everlasting Summer, or whatever that says in Russian. Day 1. Okay, well, okay. I think this is a good place to stop it. Bright daylight struck my eyes. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop it for this video. So if you guys want another video on Everlasting Summer, just let me know. I'm down to keep playing this, or maybe play another visual novel. I don't know. I kind of like narrating and reading. Voice acting has always been like another kind of hobby that I've wanted to pursue. It's just kind of, I don't know, draining. But that's for another video. Anyways, yeah, so if you guys like this or want to see more, just let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.